What is going on, guys? Threat VCS coming at you with another video. It has been too long. I haven't had internet, so that's why I haven't uploaded. I know it's been a couple months, but welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate it. And today, I'm just going to sort of rant about some of the shattered web items and stickers, and kind of just sticker investments in general that sort of popped off the last couple weeks, and I wasn't able to cover it because, like I said, no internet, but I got internet now, so we should be good in that department. But with stickers, we saw some massive spikes, and what I'm talking about here, let me bring up, let's just go to Shattered Web sticker collection here. I want to take a look at the gold web foil, since I kind of invested pretty heavily into that. Now, we saw a spike. It would have been right here, July 20th. That's almost $14, folks. And I mean, I bought these in at $1.80, which I think puts me at around $313, give or take, what I actually invested into this collection. Now, obviously, since that spike, people panic sold, and now we're back at this $7.84 mark, which is actually lower than what it was sort of averaging. I mean, it was staying at around $9, give or take, for quite some time, and so that's kind of where I place my ROI. Like, I was looking at I believe close to $1,200 in return. Obviously, it's gone down since then, but that is some massive news, and kind of what I'm thinking, and what I'm gonna tell you guys to do. And obviously, this is not financial advice. Don't listen to anything that I have to say necessarily. Don't buy or sell because of me. But all I'm saying is, this is probably a dip that we may not see, and it may continue to go down. I mean, this is pure speculation. But this may not be a bad time to buy into this item if you're looking into, Counter-Strike investing. It is I think it's a pretty risky investment in general, since it is a video game, and sometimes withdrawing can be sort of sketchy if, like, for instance, BitSkins has been down for 3 days now, and I'm starting to wonder. I mean, I have items on there for sale, and I have items like in my inventory on there. I'm kind of wondering, maybe Valve put the kibosh on that again. I don't know. That is not pure fact. I'm just sort of talking out of my butt right now. But what I'm thinking is, this dip here is something we may not see for a while, because I mean, there's over 3,000 listings, 3,435 listings for this thing, and I really think this is going to be one of the most popular stickers in the next year or two, just because of how rare it's going to be. I think if people continue to, apply this to their weapons and whatnot, and I could be totally wrong, by the way. This is, with Counter-Strike investing, it's, I really haven't gone wrong yet with anything I've invested into, just because, I mean, with consumables like this, it's sort of inevitable eventually that the price will go upwards to some degree. Now, yeah, that doesn't necessarily make it a good investment, but all I'm saying is, I haven't gone wrong yet with sticker investing in Counter-Strike. If you sell too early, then yeah, you can go wrong there if you're not patient. I think people a lot of times will panic if they bought into something and then sell it off too soon. That's where you can obviously lose some money. That's not my goal, though, and you can lose. I would never invest more money than you're willing to lose. But those shattered web stickers, these gold web foils, I think are going to be, I still think that's an awesome investment. Now, another thing to look at if you don't have as much money to put into it, I mean, pretty much any of these shattered web stickers. I mean, I would stick with the holos and foils if you can afford it, because these things are $1.31, give or take. I was buying them on BitSkins last week for about $1.15, $1.20. So always check your other options for third-party sites and whatnot. But these are going to be really good too, I think. I mean, we saw a spike, looks like $2 here. That's not bad. I mean, I was buying these, back here at 36 cents, 27 cents, probably down, maybe not 27 cents, maybe not that low. If you're buying on BitSkins, probably in the 25-cent area. But yeah, these $2, that is some huge return if you buy 100 or so of these, which I did. I think I bought 92. I counted my inventory on these. I have about 92 Webstack Holos, about 65 Masterminds, and then 174 of these bad boys, the gold web foil. So I invested pretty heavily in this, put roughly $400 or something into it at the time. Definitely going to pay off, I think. There is such a thing as waiting too long, I think, to sell. Like, I don't want to sell these, when the game is potentially dying, which I don't see that happening in the near future. There's been a few scares, in the past where the community wasn't as big, but with, China coming into the picture and everything, I think that's huge. I mean, this game, I don't think, is going to leave, which is why I continue to invest in these items. Again, not financial advice, but pretty cool opportunity if you ask me. If you love playing Counter-Strike and you want to make a few extra bucks on the side, kind of a no-brainer to me. But yeah, do what you feel is best for you. Now, I also invested in these bad boys, the Shattered Web case. Now, these have taken a pretty big hit, I think, because of the Fracture case coming out with that, with the Shattered Web knives, which were specific to the Shattered Web case here, and now they aren't. So yeah, that's going to hurt the price a little bit, as you can see. Nice little drop here, pretty substantial. So yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty big hit. I have about 64 of those. I bought in at about $1, give or take. I think maybe back here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, I probably bought around here, give or take, on BitSkins, which I love BitSkins so much. That is my go-to. So yeah, I think these Shattered Web, these Shattered Web stickers and cases and whatnot, I still think they're going to be good investments. Right now, not a bad time to buy into it, since all those panic sellers came into the picture. Not necessarily panic sellers. Some people just want to do a quick flip, but I'm sure some panic selling does come into play there. Now, another sticker that I want to look at here, bear with me, are these bad boys, the Katowice 2019 Holos. I bought a bunch of these at about $1 a piece. Now, these had a huge spike. We'll look at the Windstrike one, since this was the one I was seeing at $1, but still, that's more than double your profits. Now, fees do come into play on Steam and on BitSkins, so obviously that price isn't necessarily what you're going to get. So you definitely keep that in mind. But let's look at this spike here. $5.42. That is crazy. I mean, I was buying these at, this area, $1. That's crazy profit if you buy. Just think. So I'll get out my calculator. You feel free to do the same. Say I bought 100 of these for $100. We're talking $400 profit. $400 profit if you bought 100 of these at $1. That is crazy to me for a video game. I mean, and obviously that's some pretty huge return. Now, I've am probably one of the first investment videos that I uploaded on this channel. I talked about the Greyhound Gaming Holo here, the Katowice 2019 one. This is my favorite one out of the mix because there's some cool sticker combinations you can use with it. $4.53 right now. I think I bought maybe 10. I didn't buy very many of these. I still thought it was a great investment. I just didn't have as much money at the time to do that. But still, really good buy. I mean, I think I bought them for $1.50, so that's not bad. But these had a spike as well, seeing $9 and a penny. That's one that sold. This is the price I was seeing more common, the $7.98. That's still really huge return. Pretty much huge return on any of these. If you were one of the lucky people to sell during that huge price manipulation that happened. If any of you follow TMD Heyzeus, he's a great YouTuber who talks about things going on in the community and stuff like that. Check out his video on that price manipulation that happened, which is sort of why we saw this spike. Now, I bought, I think, 2 or 3 of these Tyloo holos for about $10. That's $17 in the green, or in the black, if you're looking at the dictionary definition. But $27, not too shabby, and at its top, $41.61. Guys, I still think these are great investments. If you're willing and you're patient to hang on to this stuff, definitely not a bad move. I mean, honestly, I may pick up one of these bad boys, because this has been a super popular one. $60.76. Let's look at the spike on this one. $106.62 you could have made off of that. That is crazy return. Now, like I said, don't invest more than you're willing to lose. This is definitely sort of a risky thing to invest in my opinion. Now, it totally rides on how the game is doing, which I think it's doing very well. I mean, I haven't been playing CS for the past couple months because of not having internet, but I haven't seen, I think the game is doing great. Again, TMD Heyzeus, shout out to that guy. I know I'm just a lowly, nobody on the world of YouTubes, but TMD Heyzeus is a great YouTuber, has a bunch of updates on things happening in the community. Definitely check him out if you don't already know of him. Here's another one, the Spirit Holo. This honestly could be huge because of the. I can show you in my inventory here. I actually put, I believe, 3 or 4 of these on one of my ops. This one right here, the Containment Breach. Yeah, I put 4 of them on there. This skin with this sticker combination is awesome. And I actually bought this one for the Jungle Spray as well. These stickers look phenomenal on the skins, so that could be another huge investment. I might pick up more of those. The spike on these was $23.97, so definitely a popular sticker, or will be a popular sticker. I mean, every sticker that we saw on the market pretty much saw a jump. I had a couple Katowice, the Katowice 2015 stickers, which are pretty plain, but $36. I bought one of these for $1, and I still have it in my inventory. It's in my investment bin, but we saw a spike here, $67.10. That is massive return off a $1 investment that I just threw in a crate. That is pretty crazy. So definitely keep your eyes open on some of these sticker opportunities in Counter-Strike here. Definitely, like I said, don't invest more than you're willing to lose, because you could wake up one day and then Counter-Strike be, dying. I don't think that's going to happen. Like I said, I think that Counter-Strike is doing very well, but you never know. You never know. Always keep your eyes open and be ready to sell whenever that might happen. So again, thank you guys so much for checking out my channel today. I appreciate all the newcomers. You guys are awesome. I know this is a different style, sort of more of a rant. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and stay safe out there, guys, and stay tuned for more Counter-Strike related content. Have a good one.